It is good grilling weather today if you're out and about.
Ooh, there you go.
I'm thinking about them hot dogs and hamburgers. Invite us as always. Let's head outside to Shell Point Beach. Maybe you're heading down to the coast today. The view courtesy of WeatherStem. It's a beautiful sunrise. Saw just a couple of minutes ago, and we're going to continue the nice conditions, especially along the coast. Wouldn't be shocked to see some clouds as we head into the afternoon. And boaters, we're looking at some pretty good conditions. I'll show you those numbers in just a moment. A little bit more cloud cover across downtown Tallahassee. It's going to be a hot one this afternoon though, and humidity already starting to creep up compared to where it was yesterday. So although it's 66 degrees, when you step outside, you are going to feel the difference compared to yesterday morning and Friday morning when you were heading out the door. So plan on that as you're getting the dogs ready or you're heading to church this morning. Temperatures slowly climbing into the 70s with clouds slowly increasing throughout the day, but I do have a yellow paw at 4 p.m. as we top out in the low 90s. The pink number feels like temperature right around 95 or 96 degrees, and that's especially when the sun is out. There will be cloudy breaks, and so hopefully that'll help. And we're not looking at big time rain chances today, so the ways to cool off are the backyard and the pool or heading to the coast. Now, if you're swimming at Shell Point Beach, waters are okay, but Franklin County beaches, we've got a high rip current risk today, so St. George Island, do keep that in mind. But for boaters, we're looking at great conditions with waves only 1 to 2 feet and a light southeast breeze 5 to 10 knots with temperatures in the low 80s for you. And we've got the quiet weather thanks to high pressure that is dominating across the southeast. That's the blue H. Watch what happens as I take you through time. It pretty much stays settled over the southeast in Florida and Georgia through your day tomorrow, but this is kind of when it peaks its intensity, and that should limit shower and storm development both today and tomorrow. But once we pass Monday, Tuesday, and beyond, the shower and storm chances look a little bit better. I still have a 30% chance of rain for your Monday, but because high pressure kind of peaks tomorrow, it's also when I think we're going to see the warmest temperatures. These are not the actual, but the feels like temperature for your Monday. Notice by lunchtime, we're talking 98 and near 100 for that feels like number on Monday afternoon. So certainly be sure you're staying hydrated, wearing that sunscreen, and folks who work outdoors, we're really starting to feel like summer. Some of us get lucky tomorrow, though, with a pop-up shower storm. Again, I have that rain chance up to 30% for your Monday, mainly as we head into the afternoon. 2 o'clock, we'll start to see the sea breeze get going from Taylor County and points east. So if you're Quincy, Bainbridge, western spots, the rain chances look pretty limited until late evening hours. I think will be most widespread with the shower activity, probably around dinner time. But notice, it's not everyone. I think a lot of us are going to be without rain on Monday, but this is the best chance we've seen in a couple of days for some showers or storms. We do start to slowly increase the moisture as we continue throughout the week, so I'll keep about a 30% chance of rain throughout your work week, but once we get to the weekend, this is next weekend, deep tropical moisture moves in, and I think that's when we can start to talk about some higher rain chances. Also, much of this week, the humidity levels are going to start to increase. So it's hot this afternoon, more humid conditions, very hot, very muggy for your Monday. That continues into your Tuesday with partly to mostly cloudy skies. And notice those rain chances pretty low. So folks, I know we're still suffering with a drought in a lot of spots. No relief with that over the next couple of days. We hold off the best rain chances for next weekend.